Hi everybody, this is Paul from Toulson Jones Jewellers, and today I just want to talk to you about our bespoke system that we have in store. Obviously you can't come in at the moment, it's a bit frustrating, but we are doing some of this online at the moment. It's still absolutely possible. We can send you images of colours of stones and things like that, but I just wanted to take you through it today. So I'm just going to make myself a little bit smaller here. I'll show you how it works. So let's say you had a, I don't know, like a 3-stone ring you fancied. Now on here, we've got lots of different designs, all different, you know, I've got all ring designs here, engagement, which tends to be your solitaires or 3 stones. We have got designated 3-stone area here. I've got freehand, which is basically where I can build a ring from scratch. And then we've got celebration rings, wedding rings, but really pendant. But really what I want to do today is just show you how the process works. So I think initially I'm going to just go to a nice solitaire ring. So let's see that warm up. And you'll see the page is now populated with lots of different designs. Now, what you can do with some of these, pick a nice one. Everybody's got their own idea of what sort of ring they would like. Let's go for just some of them just look really nice straight away. So I want to pick a nice one. Too fancy. There's pages and pages of these, but I think have a look at this one here. A bit different, 6 claw. So nice and pretty. And with this one, you see the 6 claws quite good in that it keeps the stone looking round, where 4 claws can often sort of square off the stone. And, you know, some people think, oh, is that a princess cut diamond? You know, that it's square. But the round is really nice when it's set in a 6, because it keeps the roundness. When the claws are all polished up and everything, and they're nice and polished small, it does keep that shape nicely for it. So let's open that one up then. I'll open it for us so we can work on it. Now, on this system we have in the store, you can manipulate the head, the size of the stone, the band. Do we want any diamonds in the shoulders? But there we go. It's a nice simple setting there. And what I think I'm going to do, just move, I'll put myself up there a minute. Right, so what I'm going to do here is, let's say occasionally we get, you know, someone's got a real idea of something that they want, they cannot find it, or it's their birthstone and they really would love a ring made like this, but they're never going to find one in a shop. So this is where this comes in and really takes over, and we can make absolutely anything you like. And you know, within about half an hour we're there and we've got the design for you. It can take less time sometimes, but anyway, so here we go. So let's say a customer's come in and they've said, oh, I really would like a solitaire, but I'd like a really nice garnet in the center, and I'd love it matched up with rose gold. Okay, so I'm going to show you how easy it is for us to do this. Now, we are working on a solitaire ring, so it's fairly simple design, and we can do much more complicated designs, but I just want you to get a feel as to how this works. So initially, the primary metal color. So here you have platinum, 18 karat, palladium, white gold, green gold, if you can believe it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this nice rose gold here. So there we go. So some rose gold rings, you would still have if it was a diamond, you'd probably still set it in white. But what we want to do is we want to go all rows on this one. So we match it up with the head made in the same material. There it is, done. That's it. That's how quick it is. I'll take it back again for you. There you go. So it's all gone to white again. So let's put that head back to rows. That's it. We're ready to use. Now, what I'm going to do now is I want to change that stone to a nice garnet. So let's find one. There we go, Brazilian garnet. So I'm going to click that. So these here are all of the coloured stones. So we always find a lot of people have got their favourite stone, but you just don't find them in a lot of jewellery, or you don't find the quality that you would like. You might find it in a less expensive ring, but not the build of the ring would not be to the quality that you would like to match it to. So, but with this, we can make any ring you like as strong, you know, so it's going to last. But even if it's, you know, a stone that isn't as expensive as a diamond or whatever, it's a bit more semi-precious, then we can still make it and design it for you and put it in a lovely solid mount. And we can show it to you before we even go ahead and produce it. So we've clicked the Brazilian garnet there. So then all I need to do is just highlight the stone there and press apply. There we go, it's done. Very nice. You can see that. Now, the image at the moment is still looking a little bit computerized, and we understand that's not what you're going to want, but just while we're working on it, it just needs to stay like that. So excuse that voice, that's the shopping centre, and they're still doing their notifications. Right, so the next step is, obviously we would, ideally we need to have a finger size. Now you can do that by putting a bit of cotton around your finger and just measuring the length of it. So, and then once we've got a size, we can work that out from the length. So let's say a sort of an average size is like a size M. So let's adjust that to an M. You'll see that change just a little bit. Okay. And so that's looking quite pretty. Now, the customer might say, well, look, the stone size is really nice, but as garnets aren't crazy money, you could go up a bit in the size. So at the moment, it's showing it as a 6.5mm. You might want to go up to 8mm, so we can adjust that. You know, an 8mm diamond size is around about, it's getting on for about 2 carats. So it's a fair size stone. But with these coloured stones, the bigger they go, the better, because they hold more colour in the stone. So this is quite nice. Okay, so we've done the stone size, we're happy with that. And we've selected the stone type. We've selected the material to make the ring in. And now what we'd like to do is, I think, you know, some people say, right, well, I like that, but I want the ring, the main stone, to be accented by some shoulder stones. And we can absolutely do that. So let's go over here. Should just inset some accenting stones for it. There we go, lovely. Now we can set those stones there, they go quite a way around. I wouldn't recommend having that. Let's see if I can find that on here. Start and end. So what I do is I take that to here. There we go, that's more like it. actually a little bit. Just move it up a little bit. So you've still got the accent on there, and as you close your fingers, they would be, sides would be hidden. So it still looks like the stones go quite a way around, but if you ever need to adjust this ring, very important, you don't want them too far around, because if you ever have to cut the ring here and then to open it, you may have the stones on the shoulders won't like it very much. They can always go back in, but it's better not to go too far around. Okay, so we're looking good there. I'm just going to move myself down here now. Okay, so we have the ring looking really pretty now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, to get rid of that sort of computerized look, I want to do a rendered drawing of that. So that'll just take a minute. But that's it's looking really pretty. Now, when this rendered drawing comes through, it's going to look almost like a photograph quality image of the ring that we've just designed together. We've done this thousands of times. We invested in this system many, many years ago. And it's just, you know, letting everybody know that we've got it. We use it a lot for all types of things. It's just a fab system. Sorry, there we go. So this is going to show you a really nice quality image. We can put it on different backgrounds, like black gloss backgrounds, but I like the white because it just shows you as if it's, you know, just like on a nice plain magazine background. And there you go. So you see the stone looking amazing there. So that's the sort of stone you'd be getting. The accenting diamonds down the side. Really, really pretty, that. Okay, so then I can save that into your file, being a customer. So I save that into your file. And if you say, right, okay, well, that at the moment has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diamonds down each shoulder. Actually, I'd rather it have only 4. We can then render it. We can change the design, take the stones up very quickly. So take it to 4, render it again. And we can make little changes all the way through this. It's the whole idea that you get to have part of the design process in your hands, and we just do the design work on the computer for you. But it's definitely a thing we love to do, because a customer feels like they've taken part in it and they've got a ring designed absolutely for them, not off the peg, and that, you know, they've taken part in, and not everyone is walking around, you know, with the same ring on. You know, and for example, this ring here, I haven't had one in the window. I haven't seen anything else like it in anybody else's window. It's just a very, very pretty ring. You know, and like I say, everyone's got their ideas of, you know, what stones they like, birthstones, or just something that means something to them. So yeah, so and now what you can do is we can now apply this to a hand. It looks a bit weird to start. If I just come out a bit. There we go. Now this is really good because I can put it on any finger. I mean, we could even go as far as to change the nail color. You know, yeah, just to give you everything we possibly can before you try it on. So let's render that, see what that looks like. We want to give you all the information as close as possible A lot of these things, you can overthink it. I just keep it as simple as possible. But this is a bit of fun as well. People can't believe it when we do this. But I mean, this here looks, it just looks real. It looks completely real. That's going to replace the previous image. But you're going to see it now on a hand as it would be on yours. And that hand has been adjusted to the finger size that we put in at the beginning of the video. Now I've done this to a high resolution, so it is taking a little while to fill in the gaps, but once it's done, it's amazing. And again, we can send these images to you if you want to do it while we're in lockdown, because I'm sure a lot of people don't realize we can still do this. You know, if you want to contact us, just give us a call on 01892 533307, or go on to our website where you've got a virtual bespoke sessions on our website. If you just go to the top menu bar, you can click and book an appointment there, and we can do all of this. But look at that. I mean, it looks like it's right in front of you. And we can get really clever and put your hand like it's on velvet and things like that. It really makes it fun. But so now what we can do is we can zoom in. Let's render it again. But also, let us know what you think, you know, or if you've got any ideas, just let us know what you think. It's really good to have a bit of, you know, customer info, you know, so we know we're going down the right tracks. But this is our main business. We've done very well in this area for a long time, but we just try and keep it as simple as possible for you. So here we go. So this is a larger view, more close-up view. Gorgeous. Is when you're doing these videos all the time and creating these rings, you see it and you're like, oh, we should make one of these and put it in the window. But there are hundreds of thousands of permutations we could come up with to make a ring, and you could, you know, it's just up to our customers. Whatever you want, we can do it. We never say no to anything. So there you go. I mean, it just looks like the real thing. And this is what this system does for us. So like, and for example, down here, I know we started with a fairly simple ring, but it was really to give you an idea of how we do it. But we can thicken up the band. So if we say, right, okay, well, the stone's a little bit high, we can adjust that. Or if we want the band a little bit wider, we can thicken it up. You watch, it will jump. It's not gone much because it's top profile. There we go. Spacing of the stones, you know, so if you wanted these stones on the shoulders spaced out a bit more, we could do that. So yeah, so okay, let's zoom out. There we go. You know, we can have a look underneath. We get pictures from all angles. Give you measurements, details about the stones, like the stone report, which enables us to give you pricing. Right, so I'm going to take the hand off here. There you go. So we're back to that. And then I'm going to go to setup. Now, like I was saying to you earlier, let's choose a different background. Or we can even change the environment of the type of lighting. I think we'll put it on this graphite background here. And then I'm going to lay the ring flat. So let's close that. Set it up for a nice pose. There we go. But yeah, let us know what you think. And let us know what you think about 6 claws or 4 claws. Here we go. So it's on a different background now. Making the ring pop on its own. It's quite clever because this stone's now drawing dark colours from behind it, and it really changes the look of the rose gold as well. But fantastic. So there we have it. So yeah, please do let us know what you think about this video. Like it and share it. Send it to anyone you think is looking for a ring, can't find what they want. You know, just yeah, please like and share. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye. Oh no, if you need any information, please call us on 01892 533307 or email us at info@toulsonjonesjewellers.co.uk, or you can send us a message through there or message us through Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever. We're on everything. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.